me.
Let's go on the record, please. This is cause number 2021 CR 4820 and 2021 CR 4819. The state of Texas versus John David Blatas. Attorneys, please make your announcements for the record.
Gretchen Blader for the state.
Jerry Kagan on behalf of John Blatas.
Mr. Blatas is appearing by video conference from the Bexar County Jail. Go ahead and tell me your full name, sir.
John David Blatas.
Mr. Blatas, on the screen, I have the true bill of indictment that was filed in one of your cases. We're going to start with the cause number ending in 4819. That indictment alleges the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. So that's a 3rd degree felony. Do you understand this indictment?
Yes, sir.
Second indictment. This indictment alleges in count 1, possession of a controlled substance in penalty group 1 over 400 grams. And I apologize, count 1 is possession with intent to deliver. Count 2 is possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 over 400 grams. Do you understand this indictment? I didn't get your answer.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Thank you. State, is there a motion on this case?
Yes, state moves to reduce the case to a 1st degree felony.
No objections.
4 to 200 grams?
Yes. But so it'll be possession with intent to deliver 4 to 200 grams.
Do you understand what we're doing, Mr. Blatas?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we are proceeding in the indictment for 4820. Let me show you that indictment again. This indictment in count 1 was possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance over 400 grams. So that's not a 1st degree felony. In order to get in 1st degree felony range, the state is going to proceed on the lesser charge of possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance 2 to 400 grams. I'm sorry, 4 to 200 grams. I'm thinking of the PG2 cases. Do you understand what we're doing? We're proceeding on a 1st degree felony in this cause number.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's start with this one. 1st degree felony is punishable by confinement of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the Institutional Division, for any period between 5 to 99 years confinement or life confinement. It also carries a possible fine of up to $10,000. Do you understand the range of punishment that applies to this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the range of punishment that applies to the 3rd degree felony, and I'm going to switch over now to the court admonishments page. Do you see this document on the screen that I have?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 to 4 grams is a third-degree felony. That is punishable by confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the Institutional Division, for any period between 2 and 10 years confinement. It also carries a possible fine of up to $10,000. Do you understand this range of punishment?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
The questions that I'm about to ask you have to do with both cases, okay? Because everything applies to both cases. Everything from now forward applies to both cases. Mr. Platas, in each of these cases, you have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to cross-examine the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent. All of those are your constitutional rights. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
This document that I have on the screen in cause number 4819 and this document in 4820, both of those set out your rights and duties. Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
In cause number that ends in 4820, is this your electronic signature above the words John David Platas, here where I'm showing you?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
And in 4819, is this your electronic signature above
Yes,
the
ma'am.
words John David Platas? Okay, so in both of these matters, your intent is to give up your constitutional rights, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
If you were not a citizen, I'm required to tell you that a plea of guilty or no contest to this charge could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Thus, satisfied with the representation of your attorney.
I'm gonna break it up.
I can't hear you. It's really loud.
You were breaking up, ma'am. I couldn't hear you.
I still can't hear you. Try it again.
I said you were breaking up. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, so I'll repeat it. If you were not a citizen of the United States, I'm still required to tell you that a plea of guilty or no contest to this charge could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Mr. Platas, are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Kagan, does your client have a rational and factual understanding of the proceedings against him?
Yes, he does, Your Honor.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
Yes, he has.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. All righty. I will accept the waiver of rights and make it part of the record. Mr. Platas, let's go over the plea bargain agreement in your case. Before we go over the plea bargain agreement, I want to show you the dismissals that I got for the cases that you have. So I basically have a dismissal in the unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, 0957, a dismissal in 0958, possession less than a gram, a dismissal, possession 1 to 4 grams, and a dismissal for 4821. I double checked all of the cases you have pending in my court. And that is all of the cases that you have pending. So the state is going to dismiss in consideration of your plea 4 other felonies, and you're going to take the plea on the 4820 and 4819. So that's part of the plea bargain agreement I want to go over with you. The rest of the plea bargain agreement in cause number 4820 calls for punishment to be assessed at 8 years confinement. There's a $1,500 fine, no applications for probation, and it will run concurrent with 4819. I think that's a typo on the paperwork. That should be 4819. Am I correct, State?
Yes.
Mr. Platas, is that your understanding of the agreement
Yes, ma'am.
in this case? Mr. Kagan, is that your understanding of the agreement in this case?
It is, Judge.
Let's move on to 4819. Agreement is the same. 8 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, $1,500 fine, no applications, and that will run concurrent. That should be 4819. So I'll fix that on the paperwork as well. So basically, in both of these cases, Mr. Plazas, you're going to enter a plea, and the punishment agreement is for 8 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. These two matters will run concurrent with one another, and then 4 dismissals. Is that your understanding of the agreement, Mr. Plazas?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Mr. Kagan, is that your understanding?
It is, Judge.
And State, is that your understanding?
Yes, Judge.
What is your plea in cause number ending in 4820? That's the first degree felony. Possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. Is that guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you entering, oh, hang on. Let me take your plea on cause number 2021, CR 4819. What is your plea? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
In both of these cases, Mr. Plazas, are you entering a plea of no contest because you have talked about this matter with your attorney, and you do believe that it is in your best interest to do so?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
And are you doing this freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone forced you to enter a plea on either of these cases?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone offered you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
I will accept the plea of no contest, and because in these matters, I do find the plea is voluntarily made, and I will ask the state to tender its proof.
State offer States Exhibit 1 and its attachments.
I've reviewed those documents, Your Honor. We have no objections.
States 1 in each of these matters is admitted. Mr. Kagan, are you satisfied the state complied with Article 3914 in each of these cases?
Yes, Judge, I am.
I will sign the discovery acknowledgement in both of these matters and make it part of the record. So give me a minute to review the evidence, and I'll be right back. I'm also going to just sign the dismissals while I'm doing that.
Thank you.
Lance, can I be placed with my client?
Yes. And Mr. Gonzalez, I'm not seeing him on here anymore.
Lance, on Ms. Johnson, May 16th is the reset date.
Is he still in the breakout room we originally were in? I don't know if he left that or not.
I don't find him in the breakout room either.
He's logging on, he's a Zoom user.
Okay.
Lance, you see my paperwork on the Jeremy Blanco plea? My email?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
that's no app. I read the email correctly.
Yes, no app.
No app.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Monroe, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with your attorney.
Hey Lance, when did Jose Cantu get reset to?
Jonathan Cantu?
Jose. Pat Hancock's case.
May 16th.
What about Acosta? Did that get reset for trial?
Who's the attorney?
Pat Hancock. Pat Montgomery.
April 25th.
For trial.
Correct.
What about Ilham?
We're still here. I'm trying to see if they can enable something.
Tony, I
can
just
enable it.
enabled. I just
Okay, thank
enabled
you.
it, Tony.
Thank you.
What about Tamayo?
May 16th.
Trial or no?
It's first setting. He was going to relay the offer to his client.
Okay. Is Vanessa Ruiz still a bond forfeiture?
So far, haven't heard from Richard's office.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record, please. Before I do that, Lance, on Natalie Carrington. Can you call Richard's office and
Yes.
see if they can appear in person next Thursday? I got the documentation, but I need to speak to both of them in person.
Oh my gosh.
The defendant and Richard next Thursday.
Yes, in person.
Mr. Aguirre, can you use the chat function and send me your email address, please?
What button?
I guess the chat function. Do you know how to chat on there? Do you have that on your?
I'm not seeing it.
And
I'm gonna go back on the record, please.
I see it.
We're gonna start with cause number 2021 CR 4819. I do find the evidence is sufficient to substantiate your guilt. I will find you guilty, Mr. Platas, of the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. I will assess punishment at 8 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the institutional division. You do get credit for the time you have been in custody. There's a $1,500 fine, and this matter will run concurrent with 2021 CR 4820. This is a plea bargain case. I did follow the plea bargain agreement, so you do not have a right to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Go ahead and unmute yourself for the rest of this part. Give me just a minute. Okay, let's move on to 4820. In cause number 4820, I do find the evidence is sufficient to substantiate your guilt. And I will find you guilty of the first-degree felony offense possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance in penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. I will assess punishment at 8 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the institutional division. You do get credit for the time you have been in custody on this case. There's also a $1,500 fine. And this matter will run concurrent with 2021 CR 4819. I have dismissed the remaining 4 felony offenses that were listed for the record earlier. This is a plea bargain case. Mr. Platas, I did follow your plea bargain agreement. You do not have a right to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay. You have no other cases pending with me. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Your excuse.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too. Clerks, don't forget to print out all the paperwork so I can make the corrections. I'm sorry, what happened with Jonathan Cantu? I know he's still here. Did Cornelius finish talking to him?
I'm not sure, Judge. I haven't heard from Cornelius.
He just walked out of the courtroom. He was talking to his other client.
And Judge, we can announce on Elam whenever the court's ready.
Give me just a minute. Mr. Hernandez, go ahead.
Judge, Gretchen and I conferred. She gave us an offer I related to the client. There were some videos we were trying to show him to the share screen, but it wasn't working on our end. So we can have, it's a first setting. If we can have another setting, I can get over there and show him the videos.
Okay, May 16th.
Thank you, Judge. I don't see him on the screen, but I told him to come back to the main room. I can go back to the breakout and let him know.
Sure, we'll excuse him. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Anyone
Thank
else to announce?
Judge, I had to leave and come back.
Yes, Mr. Belichick, what are we
And
doing?
I was in a breakout room with Denise when I left. I think I need to get back with her.
Okay,
Sounds perfect.
Thank
Judge-
you.
Jeremy Blanco is going to be a plea.
okay, thank you.
And Judge, so is Jeremy Blanco, just waiting for the paperwork.
Mhm.
And Judge, this is Attorney Stryker. We've signed the paperwork. It just, I think, getting to the clerk now. Just give you an update.
Yes, sir.
Judge, here's what I have. I have Jeremy Blanco as a plea, Benjamin Martinez as a plea, Rachel Guerra as a plea, and Zachary Aguirre as a plea.
You said Benjamin Martinez?
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor, he'll also be a plea.
What about Ethan Martinez? Because I'm getting dismissals for him. These rejections you're sending me, are they ready to sign?
Yes. Sorry.
All right, so
Like who? Yes.
let me tell you, I have Zachary Aguirre. I'm missing the trial court cert. It's the only thing I'm missing. I have everything else.
Judge, I just got the defendant's email address and just sent that out.
Okay, so Mr. Aguirre, you have to sign one more document. Check your email, please.
Mr. Stryker, you too.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh, Lance, could I go back in a breakout room with Mr. Benjamin Martinez? My Zoom kicked me off a bit ago. Sorry. Thank you.
Judge, when you get a chance, I'd like to approach on Mr. Monroe.
Yes, I was just about to ask about it. What's going on? The breakout room or here, Leo? You're muted, Leo.
Here. I'm sorry.
That's okay. What's going on? I'm ready for you.
So Denise made us an offer today. We don't have an agreement at this point. We may be making a counter offer shortly. And he's going to have that other issue looked at that we discussed. And then we'll figure out where to go from there.
Okay. Let's do May 2nd. That's a trial setting. So what I could do also, Leo, is bring you back April 13th. That's a Wednesday. That's the final conferring docket if you wanted that. Or I could just put you to trial on May 2nd.
The 13th is fine, Judge, and see if where we're at by that point, if we've been able to hammer something down.
Okay, April 13th. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Might be excused?
Sure, thank you.
Thank you.
Is Meredith back? What are we doing on Mr. Rangel?
On Ms. Ronhell, I spoke to the prosecutor earlier. I need to speak with her. I tried to have a jail visit last night and there was something happened with it. So I will schedule either a RAV or a Zoom. Those are easier and more reliable.
What do we got? Chopped liver, Meredith?
Well, no. It's the ICS visit last night didn't work. And I like doing those in the evening because it's so convenient. But when they don't work, they don't work. You know, when they do work, it's wonderful. I can get so much done. But I'll go over and I'll set it for a Zoom because I don't see her on here anymore. I think she's gone.
Do you want a short setting or do you want?
Yeah, that'd be good because I really think the prosecutor made us a pretty reasonable offer, and I just have to ask my client if she's willing to think about some things I wanted to counter with. So
let me set it for the April 13th conferring docket.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry I got sucked into the children's court void.
Thank you.
Thank you. May I be excused?
Michael Belichick, is he back? Oh, he's confirmed. Alfonso Cabanas, did we ever hear from him?
Haven't heard anything from him yet, Judge.
Is he hired or appointed?
Looks like he's appointed. Need me to call him?
Yeah, Richard too, Richard Langlois. She's excused, but yeah. Mr. Aguirre, did you sign that document?
The document hasn't came in yet.
Check your promotions folder.
Okay. Okay, yes, I see it.
I figured you would.
All right, it is signed. Yes, it is signed.
Okay, I'll double check, and then we'll go on the record.
Judge, Mr. Cabanas' office says that he's in trial in Comal County right now and that they called and I guess emailed with Ashley, but
Okay.
did not know.
Mr. Muro, I'm gonna recall you for next week so that you can have a chance to talk to your attorney. Let's do next Thursday. That's the 24th. We'll see you next Thursday, sir, okay? You're excused. Mr. Belichick, what are we doing on your case?
Judge, I need to confer with my client. She's a prisoner, Paula Harris.
Where is she?
Zero.
Oh, yes. Okay, Lance can move you over.
Thank you.
Zachary Aguirre. David, let's go on the record, please.
Muro, do you have that one? Muro? Oh, you have it? Okay. Did you hear that? It's going to be next Thursday.
Lance, can you please send me in with Blanco so I can go over the paperwork with him, please? Thank you.
Okay, give me a quick minute, Dave. I'm almost ready.
Is someone doing paperwork for Rachel Guerra?
Travis had already done the paperwork a long time ago.
Is that deferred? What is that one?
I don't remember.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look it up, Lance.
And if she's in the courtroom, where do you want me to send the paperwork to sign?
To the iPad. Let me get the email address for that.
Okay.
No applications. It'll be a time served.
Super prosecution, guys, 122 pages. I made it look more smooth.
It's a 401 case. It's a failure of death. Call the state to see what part she plays or what. And he goes, no, I'm not calling her. I don't see her name anywhere on there. Call her.
Ready, Dave? Mr. Aguirre, go ahead and unmute yourself. Has he been sworn?
Yes, Judge.
Let's go on the record. This is cause number 2022 CR 0515, the state of Texas versus Zachary Sean Aguirre. Attorneys, please make your announcements for the record.
Sorry, Gretchen Plater for the state.
Kevin Stryker for the defense, Your Honor.
Mr. Aguirre is appearing by video conference. Go ahead and tell me your full name, sir.
Zachary Sean Aguirre.
Mr. Aguirre, you have been charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That is a 3rd-degree felony. Do you understand the charge that you have?
Yes, Your Honor.
3rd-degree, actually, is there a motion by the state?
Yes, state moves to reduce the charge to a possession of less than a gram and proceed under 1244A of the Texas Penal Code, please.
Obviously, no objection, Your Honor.
Mr. Aguirre, a state jail felony is punishable by confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice state jail facility for any period from 6 months to 2 years confinement. It also carries a possible fine of up to $10,000. Do you understand the range of punishment on the charge that we're proceeding on?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to cross-examine the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent. Those are your constitutional rights. Do you understand those?
Yes, Your Honor.
When you sign the document that I have on the screen, what you're telling me is you're going to give up those rights. Is that what you intend to do?
Yes, Your Honor, yes.
Is this your electronic signature above the word Zachary Aguirre? You see it on the screen?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you were not a citizen, I'm still required to tell you that a plea of guilty or no contest to this charge could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Mr. Stryker, does your client have a rational and factual understanding of the proceedings against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
In your opinion, is he mentally competent to waive his rights and enter into a plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
I will sign the waiver of rights and make it part of the record. Mr. Aguirre, the plea bargain agreement in this case tells me that you are going to participate in the Bexar County Gives Back program. So the agreement calls for the prosecution to proceed on the lesser included offense of less than a gram, possession of a controlled substance less than a gram. We're going to proceed for punishment under 1244 of the Penal Code, which means you will have a state jail felony conviction, but your punishment will be served in the Bexar County Jail. Instead of sentencing you to jail, instead what I'm going to do is you're going to participate in the Bexar County Gives Back program. And under that program, you would work community service hours for 4 consecutive Saturdays, starting this Saturday. And that program is from 8 in the morning to 12 noon. Are you going to be able to participate in that program?
Well, yes, yes.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, Your Honor, I will be able to.
Okay, so you have to log on to Zoom every Thursday morning with me. So tomorrow morning you would log on Zoom with me, and then we give all the participants instructions on where to report Saturday. Is that something that you can do?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stryker, is that your understanding?
It is, Your Honor.
Nate, is that your understanding?
Yes, Judge.
What is your plea to the charge of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than a gram? Is it guilty, not guilty, or no contest, Mr. Aguirre?
No contest.
Are you entering a plea of no contest because you've talked about this matter with your attorney and you do believe it's in your best interest to do so?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you doing this freely and voluntarily?
I am, Your Honor.
Has anyone forced you to enter a plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone offered you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, Your Honor.
I will accept the plea of no contest. I find the plea is voluntarily made, and I will ask the state to tender its proof.
State offers States Exhibit 1 and its attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
Case one is admitted. Mr. Stryker, are you satisfied the state complied with Article 3914 in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
I will sign the discovery acknowledgement and make it part of the record. Give me just a minute to review the exhibit, please.
Oh, fuck off, all the one little triangle is me.
Let's go back on the record, please.
Judge, Mr. Aguirre fell off.
Oh.
Let's see if let's give him a few minutes to get back on.
We call him right now.
Give him the link for tomorrow for Zoom.
I've already sent it.
Hopefully he got it. So let's give him a minute.
Judge, I spoke with Mr. Langua's office. He's at the doctor's appointment already. They didn't have any contact with Vanessa Ruiz, but they would try to reach out. I told them that I could reset it for 1 week to the 24th, whenever he's supposed to be here with the Carrington from this morning.
Yeah, let's do that. Thank you. She might not show. She has a warrant.
Right. I think that's what they were alluding to.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You are trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message.
Judge, I'm worried we've been either on the phone or on the Zoom together since about 12 something. So I'm worried that he maybe lost power. So
that's what I'm figuring.
And sometimes when they're on Zoom, they can't answer the phone.
Right.
So when you try to call, they can't answer, but
it's okay. Do you want us to call you if he gets back on?
Judge, I have him on a different phone. So give me 1 second, Judge. I apologize. And Judge, he's calling. Yeah, his phone did die. He's on the phone right now. And so if it's just instructions, Judge, he can hear you. And Mr. Aguirre, can you hear the judge and me? Can you hear the judge and me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay. You just can't. Your other phone died. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
We can proceed. As long as he can hear me, we can proceed.
Okay. You can hear everybody. Is that correct? Okay.
David, back on the record. Mr. Aguirre, I do find that the evidence is sufficient to substantiate your guilt, and I will find you guilty of the state jail felony offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than a gram.
Right.
I will sentence you to 180 days confinement in the Bexar County Jail pursuant to 1244. That sentence is suspended. Instead, I'm going to place you on the Bexar County Gives Back program. You are instructed to report on Zoom every Thursday at 8:45 in the morning, and also to work community service for 4 Saturdays in a row, and that will start this Saturday. Do you have any questions about what you're expected to do, Mr. Aguirre?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Aguirre, for purposes of the record, this is a plea bargain case. I did follow your plea bargain agreement. You do not have a right to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow on Zoom at 8:45.
Judge, Ms. Gonzalez just sent us the link. I'm gonna confirm with him that he got it. But I got it by my email, so he should have it as well, Judge.
Thank you.
Anything else you need from us right now, Judge?
That's it. You're excused. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Permission for
It just started coming through. One of them barely came through. It's probably Travis or Gretchen.
Lance, it's Meredith. I popped in to stalk you, actually.
You found me.
So I have a guy, I think he pled this morning on a case he hired somebody else on. He picked up like new cases because I was kind of going through my vouchers. John Platas, did he plead today?
He did.
Jerry Kagan, yes.
Okay. Well, then I will go through and submit what I did on his stuff because I had a bunch of his cases.
Yes, submit it.
Thank you so much. Just checking.
Mr. Cox, Mr. Cantu is here. Do you want to go in a breakout room and speak with him?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready on Jeremy Blanco.
He's been sworn, Judge.
What happened with Benjamin Martinez is a plea and Rachel Guerra is a plea. Who's working on paperwork for Rachel Guerra?
Your Honor, that's me. The state's paperwork, funny enough, was already completed 2 weeks ago, a week ago. It's in your email, but it's sat there since, we had technical difficulties with her back then. So I'll send a reminder so it'll bump up to the queue.
I can put it up. Yeah, actually. It says it's expired, so I need to sign in. Let me see if I could just, this has happened before. Hang on. And then Paula Harris is a plea?
No, it's not, Judge.
Okay, what are we doing?
Well, the offer includes TICing one case, but the case they'd like to TIC is the one that we'd like to plead on, and we need a trial on the other one.
So no agreement.
So, yes, so I don't think we're going to get anywhere today.
It's a first trial study, so I'll set her for May 16th.
May 16th? That's good, General. I will be communicating with both arms of the state on this, because one is family violence and one isn't, and see if we can resolve it.
Okay.
The state's handling the family violence case. The CTD is handling the family violence case, Mike.
Okay.
Your excuse, Mr. Belichick.
Okay, thank you, Judge. May 16th, was it?
That's correct. I'll send you a notice. You'll get an email.
Okay, thank you.
Travis, I have the stuff for Rachel Getter. I can do her plea.
Awesome.
Yep, I got it all. So I have Rachel Guerra ready, and then I have Jeremy Blanco ready. And then after that, I just have Benjamin Martinez is the last plea, correct?
I have Benjamin Martinez, and it looks like I think they're probably still going over paperwork, Your Honor, in a breakout room at the jail.
Wait just a minute, please.
Mr. Cantu, did you talk with Mr. Cox?
Yes.
Where did he go? Do you know?
I'm not.
Here, he's in the courtroom.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good.
Hey, Travis, I'm back, so I can do Blanco.
I am going to take a 5-minute recess and then I'll come back and do those, please.
Lance,
Yes, sir.
could you put, could I see your contour in the breakout room again?
Yeah, I think he left his chair, but let's see if he comes back.
Cornelius, are you still conferring with him?
Yes, your offers are just, whew. Offers are,
Those are some good offers.
the what?
Those are some good offers.
Shoot. My guy wants to go to, what's the name of that country, and fight to help with the war efforts.
Ukraine?
Ukraine, yeah. He wants to go to the Ukraine and help with the war efforts. So we need to send him to the war efforts too. He's a good shot.
Well, let me know if he changes his mind in between.
Okay. You don't want to go help with the war efforts? They got a special plane leaving from San Antonio. They bus them from the jail and the prisons straight to Ukraine. You can survive and come back. They commute your sentence.
That sounds like a movie.
It actually was one.
Mr. Cantu, let's go to breakout room 4 so you can speak with your attorney.
Okay.
All right, thank you for your patience. Lance, on Jonathan Cantu, we're gonna reset it to May 2nd. Please excuse Jonathan Cantu.
Got it.
I think that's all the cases from this morning. Let's get ready to go on the record, please, on Jeremy Blanco. Mr. Blanco, go ahead and unmute yourself. This is cause number 2021, CR 6974, the state of Texas versus Jeremy Blanco. Attorneys, please make your announcements for the record.
Yes, Your Honor. Denise Harrison for the state of Texas.
Suzanne Kramer for Mr. Blanco.
And I apologize, the cause number ends in letter A, so it's 6974A as an apple. Excuse me. Mr. Blanco is appearing by video conference. Go ahead and tell me your full name, sir.
Mr. Blanco, you're going to need to unmute yourself.
Jeremy Anthony Blanco.
Blanco, on the screen, I have the true bill of indictment that we're going to proceed on in this case. It alleges the offense of aggravated robbery. And do you understand the charge that you have?
Yes, ma'am.
That is a first-degree felony, and it is punishable by confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the Institutional Division, for any period between 5 to 99 years or life imprisonment. It also carries a possible fine of up to $10,000. Do you understand the range of punishment that applies?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Blanco, you have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to cross-examine the witnesses against you, and you have the right to remain silent. Those are your constitutional rights. Do you understand those?
Yes, ma'am.
When you sign the document that I have on the screen called the Court's Admonishments and Defendants Waivers, what you're telling me is that you're going to give up those rights. Is that what you intend to do today?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this your electronic signature above the words Jeremy Blanco Defendant?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, ma'am.
If you were not a citizen, I'm still required to tell you that a plea of guilty or no contest to this charge could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Blanco, are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Kramer, does your client have a rational and factual understanding of the proceedings against him?
He does, Judge.
He been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
He has.
In your opinion, is he mentally competent to waive his rights and enter into a plea?
He is.
I will accept the waiver of rights and make it part of the record. Mr. Blanco, on the screen, I have the plea bargain agreement in your case. The plea bargain calls for punishment to be assessed at 8 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. There is a $1,500 fine, no applications for probation. The state is going to dismiss 2021 CR 6975A County Court Case Number 663-126 and 679-491. Is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
It is, Judge, from the defense.
Okay, State, is that your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is your plea to the charge of aggravated robbery? Is it guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Are you entering a plea of guilty because you are guilty and for no other reason?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone forced you to enter a plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone offered you anything in exchange for your plea?
I didn't hear you.
Has anyone offered you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
Your plea is guilty. I find the plea is voluntarily made, and I will ask the state to tender its proof.
Your Honor, the state puts an evidence states Exhibit 1 with attachments, Your Honor. One of the attachments regarding stipulations, I emailed you and Suzanne Kramer and Lance those the extra discovery for the stipulations.
That is correct, Judge.
State Exhibit 1 is admitted. Ms. Kramer, are you satisfied the state complied with Article 3914?
They have, Judge.
I will sign the discovery acknowledgement and make it part of the record. Give me just a minute, please.
That's it, you're done? You're done?
Let's go back on the record, please. Mr. Blanco, I do find the evidence is sufficient to substantiate your guilt. And I will find you guilty of the felony offense of aggravated robbery as alleged in the indictment. I will sentence you pursuant to your agreement to 8 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the Institutional Division. There's a $1,500 fine. I know it's not part of the plea bargain agreement sheet, but I am required by law to make an affirmative finding that a deadly weapon was used in the commission of the crime. I'm making that finding. This matter will, the state will dismiss 2021 CR 6975A, which I have already signed. And assign the other two dismissals for the county court cases, 662126 and 679491. This is a plea bargain case. I did follow your plea bargain agreement. You do not have a right to appeal. Do you understand that, Mr. Blanco?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Rachel Guerra, you ready? You want to go on the iPad, please?
But I think they're working right now on. I think the other ones are. That's a regarding one report. It'll be all right. We'll make sure they're. Be back tonight. No, we're not ready.
Okay, so I have all the paperwork on Rachel Guerra, and then I also have the paperwork on Benjamin Martinez. On Benjamin Martinez, I have one set of plea paperwork. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, that's correct.
Gonna get dismissed?
I will tender the appropriate motions once you pronounce sentence.
Pleading on 8641, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
On the record on Rachel Guerra. This is cause number 2021 CR 9366. The state of Texas versus Rachel Guerra. Attorneys, please make your announcements for the record.
Travis Rodriguez for the state of Texas.
Valentina Kogut for Rachel Guerra.
Ms. Guerra is appearing by video conference. Go ahead and tell me your full name, Ms. Guerra.
Rachel Guerra.
Okay, on the screen, I have the true bill of indictment that was filed in your case.
Yes.
It alleges the offense of theft under $2,500 enhanced. Do you understand the charge that you have?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
That's a state jail felony. A state jail felony is punishable by confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the state jail facility, for any period between 6 months and 2 years confinement. It also carries a possible fine of up to $10,000. Do you understand the range of punishment that applies?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You have the right to a jury trial, Ms. Guerra. You also have the right to cross-examine the witnesses against you. And you have the right to remain silent. Those are your constitutional rights. Do you understand those?
Yes, I do.
When you sign the document I have on the screen called the defendant's waivers, what you're telling me is that you are going to give up those rights we just went over. Is that what you intend to do?
Yes, I do.
Is your electronic signature above the words Rachel Guerra, defendant?
Yes, it is.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, I am.
If you were not a citizen, I'm still required to tell you that a plea of guilty or no contest to this charge could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Ms. Guerra, are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, I am.
Does your client have a rational and factual understanding of the proceedings against her?
In my opinion, she doesn't.
Has she been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
She has.
In your opinion, is she mentally competent to waive her rights and enter into a plea?
She is.
I will accept the waiver of rights and make it part of the record. Ms. Guerra, on the screen, I have the plea bargain in this case. It calls for 1 day confinement in the Bexar County Jail pursuant to 1244 of the Penal Code. So what that means is that you will have a felony conviction and punishment will be served in the Bexar County Jail. It sounds like you have already satisfied that 1 day confinement. Is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Kogut, is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Rodriguez, is that your understanding?
Is the state's understanding, Your Honor.
What is your plea to the charge of theft under 2500 enhanced? Is it guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you entering a plea of no contest because you have talked about this matter with your attorney and you do believe it's in your best interest to do so?
Yes, it's in my best belief.
Are you doing this freely and voluntarily?
Yes,
Has anyone forced you to enter a plea today?
no, no, ma'am.
Has anyone offered you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No.
I will accept the plea of no contest. I do find the plea is voluntarily made, and I will ask the state to tender its proof.
The state offers in evidence State's Exhibit 1 and all of its attachments, pending any objections.
We've reviewed those documents, Your Honor, and have no objections.
State 1 is admitted. Ms. Guerra, are you satisfied? I'm sorry, Ms. Kogut, are you satisfied the state complied with Article 3914?
I am.
I will sign the discovery acknowledgement and make it part of the record. Just a minute, please.
The other ones will be whatever. Yeah, well, we had a lot of them. We've been out too long. Let's do what we want. So maybe we'll get go out tomorrow. Now, if they want go on another, my prosecutor will want to talk. She's not going to be doing what 5 years of them back. We're looking at 30, 40.
Go ahead on the record, please. I did find the evidence is sufficient to substantiate your guilt, and I will find you guilty of the offense of theft under 2500 enhanced. I will sentence you to 1 day in the Bexar County Jail pursuant to 1244 of the Penal Code. You get credit for the time you have been in custody in this case, and I do find the judgment is satisfied. This is a plea bargain case. Ms. Guerra, I followed your plea bargain agreements. You do not have a right to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, ma'am.
Thank you. You're excused.
Thank you, Ms. Kohler.
Ms. Kogut, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
It's called, okay, let's go on the record on Jonathan Benjamin. I want to change your name to Jonathan Benjamin Martinez. You can go ahead and unmute yourself, sir.
Mr. Martinez, maybe if you're able to at least push down on the space bar. There we go.
My name is Benjamin Martinez. Benjamin J. Martinez.
I know, I wanted to call you Jonathan. I've had so many Jonathans today. I can't keep them straight.
How are you doing today, Your Honor?
Doing good. Let's go on the record, please. Last one, Dave. Clause number 2021 CR 6974. Ah, wrong one. That's not you. Jeremy Blanco, hang on. There you are. This is cause number 2021 CR 8641, the state of Texas versus Benjamin Martinez. Attorneys, please make your announcements for the record.
Travis Rodriguez for the state of Texas.
Jonathan Ross for the defense, Your Honor.